Hello fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. First of all, fam, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. And thank you for all the positive energy. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things dealing with collecting. And to everybody that went over to Facebook and joined the group, Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, I just want to say thank you so much for showing up and showing out and just being consistent with posting. Thank you so much. What's new in the stores this week? I did some pickups from either Target and eBay. It's not that many. It's a variety of stuff, fam. I noticed today I was at a Target and they had a lot of stuff. If you look at the community section of the pictures I posted today, which is Saturday, you will see that they had a lot of Marvel Legends, Emma Frost, Cyclops, that Fang figure from... you know, it was just the Fang-looking Wolverine. They had just some of everything. They had the tracksuit people. But fam, you know what? I was looking at that and I said, I don't want to pick up none of that. But I was going to pick up that Yundo, that Yundo, the blue one from the Guardians of the Galaxy, the comic. I was going to pick it up. But I said, no. One thing that I noticed when I went into the store, which was Target, like I said, I noticed in this particular store, like I noticed in a couple of others, the McFarlane DC Multiverse are $19.99. Just the regular ones, without the Build-A-Figure, they were $19.99. And the thing that I picked up today was the Signal. Duke Thomas. I wanted this figure really bad, fam. I was gonna buy this online, and you know, that's what I was gonna go with it. And I was just thinking about it like that. I said, maybe I could do that. And I was just looking at it. You know, one thing about McFarlane, you know, the art on it. You know, I hate that he took away all the figures that you could get out the set. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. I love that he got the window box. I love that you can see all the vibrant colors from the Signal. You know, this is one of the pieces that I wanted. It's somebody from the Bat family. But, you know, again, it's somebody different. It's not Batman. You know, the Signal was also, Duke Thomas was also the Batman that had that funny suit with the hatchet and all of that. But look like he got climbing, those climbing things that you use. But that's one thing that is really cool. This suit is yellow and gray. And it has like the white Signal symbol in it, man. And its mask is badass. It doesn't look like a bat. It looks like a cat almost. Man, this is cool for me. $19.99. After I left the store, you know, before I left the store, I went to self-checkout. You know, they had the guy there. There wasn't that many people in the store. And I just went to self-checkout, scanned it. You know, I had a little on the app. After all and said and done, I paid $21.09 because I had like, with the Target app, I had like 80 cents or something like that. So I ended up winning on that. Next thing, this came off of eBay. And this is from the Thundercats Super 7. As in, if you notice, the box is kind of damaged. It came in a shipping box, which is this. It came in like a better box, which is this. But I took it out the box because it was easier to show already out. So the box, and this is Snowman of Hook Mountain. One thing about this figure, fam, and I just want to make sure I show this to you all. This figure, just like a lot of Super 7 figures, they are very brittle at times. You know, things break really easy. Like I was telling you on the Super 7 Silverhawks back here, how steel wheel bicep came off and the wing and all that, and I had to put double-sided stick tape in there to actually get the arm back on. Man, like I said, you got to work with what you got, fam. But with this Snowman of Hook Mountain, I love the colors in it, man. You know, it's the light blue, like the navy blue. Then you got the gray. Then you got this weird-ass looking gladiator helmet. Then he got the lance. Then he got a spear in here, you know, and all of that, man. You know what? This is cool. Then you look at the sides. One thing that Super 7 is really known for is their window boxes. You know, shit, just alone, to me, this just really sets the tone for everything. And the Thundercats, you know, like I said, they're some of my favorites. You know, and I was looking at that. And like I said, with this figure, I think I paid under 40. You know, I don't leave my stuff in boxes. It comes out of the boxes. And that's something that I want to talk to you about. So while I was at Costco today, before I go on, while I was at Costco today, I was on eBay just browsing, you know, just chilling for a second while my wife was doing something else. So I was just there with the cart. And I was looking at eBay. I put a search in, and some stuff popped up. Sly and Monkey, new in box and everything like that, from Super 7. Thundercats popped up. And I put a best offer in, and the dude accepted. So, you know, the stuff supposed to ship out Monday. But like I said, you know, after this, I'm going to kind of slow down with what I'm spending and what I'm buying. You know, while I was finding the deals, I was really out there getting them. So, you know, the next thing I want to show you is something from the comics. And this is Witchblade and things like that. This is Devil's Reign, chapter 5 with Wolverine and Witchblade. Man, you know, I never read this book before. I opened it up, cracked it open, and read it, man. This was just amazing. I read it from opening to closing. Again, we got Witchblade number 4. I have this one, but this was a lot. And the lot made sense to get all of it because some of the stuff that was in the lot would have been cheaper this way. This is Witchblade number 2. This book alone would have been the whole lot. So we got Witchblade number 2. I had all of these before, but again, when I had to move, I had to get up out of Dodge. We have Witchblade number 3. Man, it's just the art, man. Mike Turner, man, when this guy, Michael Turner, was alive, passed away from cancer back in the day. I mean, this guy could draw the female body. And I mean, he could draw just about anything. And it just looked amazing. This is why I like his art so much. I usually exclusively just pick up his art, you know, because, you know, again, good art, man, is just like part of the book. The plot is one thing, but if the art is whack, you're like, yeah, I really don't want to read none of that. Yeah, so next thing I got, some New Balances, some 327s, the Intelligent Choice, size 12. Got these off of eBay, brand new, without box. You know, I like them, man. I love color. That's one thing about me. I'm a person that loves color. I'm a very loud person. I am an extrovert. I give light to other people. I shine like the sun onto other people. And, you know, I love the colors that make everything pop. You know, I came away from colors and things like that because for a while I was in a funk after the pandemic because the pandemic closed us all off and made us all damn near into introverts because there were no people around really. You know, just you and your maid. You wasn't able to go out and talk really. You know, you was able to go to the stores and stuff. But, you know, now, man, that shit is open, man. I'm slowly but surely shining brighter and brighter. And, you know, I'm getting back into what I was into, man. So, you know, I know the pickups weren't as much and as many as you thought it would be. But, you know, that's some of the stuff that I picked up. I thought it was really cool. You know, it wasn't something that was super duper amazing, you know. But for the most part, you know, I was just wondering, did I pick up anything up there? No. For the most part, all the stuff that I've been picking up basically now has been for Super 7. These are Thundercats, Silverhawks. I've been picking up wrestling figures, some are Marvel Legends and some Masters, but predominantly the stuff has been for Super 7. I pick up comic books when I can, like the diecast cars, which is Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I pick them up when I can, but I'm slowly but surely coming away from Funko Pops because the actual Pops I want, they are up in value. And, you know, they're not like, you know, like the collector Pops, but they just Pops that, you know, I just like. So, you know, until I could get, you know, those that I want, I'm going to slow it down just a little bit, fam. Just picking up shit to be picking up is never good. So, you know, that's something that I'm really into, man. And I'm slowly trying to see where I want to go with the G.I. Joe situation because I see right now that eventually I'm going to run out of a lot of space, man. And I'm going to take down a lot of the army builder stuff where it's just, you know, overwhelming. I'm going to leave a little up. That way I can keep getting figures and putting them up. But, you know, I don't know. It's a work in progress. You know, as always with this, you know, my setup is a work in progress. That's the way I keep it, you know. And that's the way I like it, you know. That's the way, you know, that's the way it works for me, you know. But to later, and I keep saying, you know. Man, look, I had fun this week. You know, it was just some stuff that I wanted to pick up. But, you know, I was still trying to find the Faker, the Grizzlor, and the Merman, and the Buzz-Off for Masterverse, but I couldn't find them. Maybe tomorrow, because they're supposed to have this giant garage sale. 166 houses participating in a garage sale in Hoffman Estates. I think it was Friday, Saturday, which is today and tomorrow. So we might check it 9 to 5. We might check it out tomorrow and see what we can find, if anything. You know, I still pick up vintage figures and things like that when I can. But, you know, I'm just letting you know what's going on. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.